Public dog alert. Ding, ding, ding. Red flag alert. We have a public underdog this week in week 18 of the NFL. As you know, I do my NFL Fade the Public video every week, and we always talk about those rare public underdogs when they pop. Well, there is one in this game between the Chiefs and Chargers. I'm going to dig in a little deeper, let you know if we should fade that public dog or not. Actually, the best way to play this game might be with the total. I'm going to give you a free play on the over-under in this game, which might make you some money on Sunday afternoon. Chiefs Chargers coming up free for you here in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, back here on Wager Talk TV. And as you know, I do my NFL Fade the Public video every week. It is ready here this weekend for Week 18. Check it out here on Wager Talk TV after you watch this video. But one thing we always point out, the public normally plays favorites, but occasionally they do get on underdogs. It's always a red flag alert, and the most public dog in Week 18 is the Kansas City Chiefs in this game, plus 3.5. And on the surface, it makes sense. The public sees the Chiefs getting points against a terrible Chargers team that's now lost 7 of their last 8 games. The Chargers were 4-4 straight up halfway through the season. They've gone 1-7 straight up their last 8 since. But it's misleading because Kansas City has locked the number 3 seed up in the AFC. They have nothing to gain. They will be sitting Mahomes. They'll be sitting many key players and resting them. They're going to treat this like a preseason game. Veteran Blaine Gabbert's going to get the start. He hasn't played meaningful minutes in several years for any team. So I'm not sure the Chiefs really are a true public underdog. You know, I've always said throughout the season we use that information as a filter. And whenever there's a quarterback injury situation, I tread very lightly with the public consensus data, but wanted to give it to you nonetheless. The Chiefs are the most public dog this week, so wouldn't be looking to back them with the adjusted line value. But then again, do we really want the Chargers, a 1-7 straight up team, laying more than a field goal? And the concern I have with the Chargers is the fact that they maybe have quit on the season. And it looked that way against the Raiders. Don't forget a few weeks back, they had that Thursday night game against the Las Vegas Raiders back in the middle of December and lost 63-21 as a 3-point dog. Now, they did bounce back with a competitive game that next Saturday night, that national TV home game against Buffalo, barely losing 24-22. But then last week in the thin air and altitude, a 16-9 loss. So very little offense. This is a team that scored 9 points or less now in 3 of their last 5 games. But with that said, I think the over 35 has some value in this game, and there's a couple reasons why. First of all, if it's a true preseason game, we know preseason games are usually low scoring, but that's because it's in August. The offenses are behind the defenses. That's not the case now. These teams have been playing for several months, and although we're going to have some backups in there for Kansas City, they all know the playbook, and I do think the offenses will play well. The defense is where you need the motivation and the intensity. KC will not have that, and it doesn't look like the Chargers have it either. Chargers have now given up 24 points or more in 3 of their last 4 games. I think over 35 is actually the safest way to play this game on Sunday afternoon at 4:25 Eastern on CBS. Chiefs Chargers over 35. It's a much lower total. Don't forget, these teams played mid-season in Kansas City. It was a 31-17 Chiefs win, landed on 48. The total in that game was 48.5. Now it's 35. Huge adjustment. I think it's a little bit too much. I know there'll be a lot of backups in this game, but they're still NFL players, and there won't be much intensity. It's a meaningless game for both teams. I think that shows on the defensive side, a lack of defense, that is. We get over 35 in this game on Sunday. Hey, if you want my official NFL best bets, check out my page right now at wagertalk.com. A strong Sunday lineup, also a bonus free play. I put free plays up daily on my page. Go check that out for this week's NFL. And don't forget, basketball is here on a daily basis. Nobody is better in basketball. I've been doing this for over 25 years. Last year alone, in 2023, I was number 1 ranked in the NBA. Sides and totals combined, 103-63, up 40 net games in the NBA alone. Number 1 ranked in college hoops a couple years ago. Fantastic basketball season here, and we have plenty more to go. January, February, March, April, May, June. And don't forget, college football championship game this Monday night. My college football championship best bet is loaded right now. Huge NFL best bets for Sunday. Not a bad time to try it an all-day or a 1 week, or how about an all-year? Take a serious investment approach for the next year. What a great New Year's resolution. It's not too late to make it and take advantage of an instant 41% discount with promo code SM365. Full details on my page right now. It's quite simple. It gets you every best bet for college and pro football, college and pro basketball, Major League Baseball, every play in all 5 of those major sports for the next year into the first week of January 2025. Now, you haven't missed anything. You get into the first week of January now if you sign up now, and you get an instant 41% discount. Works out to just over $3 a day for every sport, every play I release for the next year. Check it out right now. Instant 41% all sports discount. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com, along with those daily bonus free plays. Get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. Follow me on Twitter as well, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter. Also post free plays on Instagram, on IG. And don't forget, comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. Let me know your thoughts on this Chiefs-Chargers game. and other NFL best bets you like in Week 18. I read all the comments and reply back. I love the support here on Wager Talk TV. Thumbs up, like, and don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts so you know when that NFL Fade the Public video goes up each and every weekend. Also, a college basketball top 25 video. I plan on starting that in the near future here as well. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss out. You get instant alerts. And be sure to stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for more great football preview videos coming up next.